At pagkatapos mo ilagay ng moisturizer and na-feel mo na after 5 minutes or maybe 10 seconds, depending kung ma-feel mo naman yan kapag nag-absorb na sa skin mo. So, hawakan mo siya ng ganyan. If na-feel mo na parang lambot na siya, na nagsusoft na siya, meaning to say, na-absorb na yan sa skin mo. So, wala na yan siya, diba? This is the time that you will use a strobe cream. So, this is a strobe cream. For the information for everybody, strobe cream is very, very important. Before you will do makeup again and again, I always mentioned this in my previous vlog, that strobe cream is very, very important because this thing, it will protect your skin. For those people who have suffering from breakout and everything, that's the time. Even if you're even men and women, this is for men and women, it will not give you some coverage, but it will protect your skin. Now, I would like to inform you that you will use any strobe cream. After the moisturizer, you have to use strobe cream or any oil skin that you have, so that we will be minimizing some wrinkles in our face. As we're not getting any younger, we need to protect our skin because our skin is very, very important. Even if without a makeup, as long as you have a very radiant skin, people could say and appreciate you. Oh, you look so beautiful. You look so fresh. You look so amazing. It's just because of your skin. Now, I would like you to inform to use this product, and I'm not just advertising this product. It's just because I like this product. But for the information of everybody, if you really want to protect your skin, just use any moisturizer and strobe cream. I am using this minimal amount. I will put this area here, this area, as I was mentioning earlier, kasi ito yung nagda-dry. You can apply this area. Makikita mo naman yan as you apply it in front of your mirror. So, mayroon talaga akong salamin every time. At if you feel na parang that area, parang kulang pa, pwede mo siyang lagyan. But do not put too much of this product. Kasi, hindi din siya tatanggapin sa skin natin. So, tama lang ang ilalagay mo. Na if you feel na parang na-absorb na rin siya sa skin mo, that's the time that you will stop putting that product. Nilalagay ko siya sa area, T-zone area, kasi ito yung area na masyadong naglalana or nag-oil. So, ito yung pinaka-importante ilalagay natin. Kasi if you have an oily skin, your skin will never get any breakage. Kasi mayroon na kasi siyang moisturizer. So, yung pag-breakout natin, yung mga fine lines natin, nakikita natin yan or mapapansin mo yan kapag hindi mo inaalagaan yung skin mo. So, as for you to know, unwanted fine lines or any lines, you would notice that after 5 years. Hindi mo siya makikita kaagad kasi yung lines, it would create any like time interval para siya lumalabas sa mukha mo. Makikita mo yan after 5 years, mapapansin mo, akala mo wala lang, feeling mo na wala lang siya, pero after 5 years, try to go and observe yourself in the mirror. You will see na meron ka ng mga fine lines dito, at saka hindi mo naman siya inaasahan na meron kang lines. Kasi it's just because na hindi mo siya inalagaan yung skin mo. So that's a tip, and for you to be able to know, you have to get love your skin, kasi skin kasi natin is very, very important. Continue na naman tayo. So nagkalalagay lang natin ng strobe cream, diba? Pinupuntin ko yung hair ko kasi ano siya sa mukha ko. You have to get this beauty blender, kasi ito yung beauty blender siya, kasi ang tutulong kung meron ka mga excess product na nailagay mo sa mukha mo, siya ang mag-absorb sa mga produktong yun. Hindi siya ginawa na para etos lang, parang gusto mo. Ginagawa siya, it's basically designed on how to distribute properly the product that you have, applied it into your face. So, ito ang mag-absorb. Dapat nakabasa siya. Pwede mo siyang basain before ka mag-start ng makeup. Basain mo muna siya para lulobo siya. At saka ito, i-ganon mo lang siya. Mawawala yung yung mga product na nilalagay mo kasi i-absorb niya. Diba? Parang nawala na. Pag na mo siya, yung mo, parang ang kinis niya na parang ang ganda niya kasi ina-absorb na ng beauty blender. So, I will recommend you to use this as well aside from using the brushes kasi nag-a-absorb siya ng produkto. I guess it's very affordable for you to purchase this product. You can go to any pharmacy or you can go to any beauty shops to get this, and the name for this is Beauty Blender. Lalagyan na tayo ng mga concealer. So, meron tayong mga eye bags, mga dark circles, meron iba dyan, parang inborn na talaga sa kanila na meron sila mga dark circles or mga eye bags. So, parang matakpan natin, meron tayong produktong tinatawag na concealer. So, tinatawag siya sa concealer to conceal ang lahat ng mga, kung meron kayong mga pimples, tagyawat na parang matagal na hindi gusto nyo talaga siyang i-hide, pwede nyo siyang gamitin. Ito ang ilalagay natin dito. This is basically for under eye. Ilalagay natin dito. Although wala naman ako masyadong dark circles kasi di ba sa lahi yan na minsan meron din akong eye bags pero matatago natin by the power of the concealer. So, nilalagay mo siya concealer under eye and after nun, i-blend natin siya ng beauty blender. So, itong beauty blender, very, very helpful because ito ang mag-absorb uli sa mga produktong na ilagay mo. So, nabasa ko na to. You have to squeeze it, properly so that the water, para mawala yung tubig. So, igaganon mo lang siya. Ganon mo lang. Tapos na natin siya na ilagay sa ating under eye and para sa inyo, yung parang gusto matuto mag-makeup, na gustong malaman kung paano yung mga beauty tips na sa inyo, it could be, wala tong gender makeup. Pwede mag-makeup yung lalaki kasi meron tayong tinatawag na male makeup, powder, moisturizer, parang ganyan. Para easier sa inyo, pwede kayong bumili ng hand mirror. So, ang hand mirror nakakatulong kasi paglagay nyo ng makeup, at least kung gusto nyo makita, hindi na kayo gaganan sa salamin pa. You don't need to go a bit closer to the mirror para makita nyo. So, pwede kayong bumili ng hand mirror, like kagaya nito, para pag-apply nyo, makikita nyo kung paano nailagay yung produkto sa mukha nyo. At saka makikita nyo rin up close kung tama ba yung distribution ng mga product na ilagay mo, especially for, skincare. Kailangan talaga natin silang i-blend properly para bago tayo malagay ng powder. So, yung mga lalaki, naglalagay sila ng mga moisturizer after shower, after putting that, they need to blend properly. Pwede din silang gumamit ng sponge or pwede din silang gumamit, of course, pwede mo gamitin yung kamay mo para to massage your face, but I will not recommend you to use your hand because sometimes our hand, there are a lot of things, bacteria that we cannot see. Although we washed our hand, I would like you to recommend to buy beauty blender, but this beauty blender, you have to clean properly before you use, wash it properly, soap it properly, and then para ilagay mo sa mukha mo. Kasi ito, you cannot use or you cannot share this product or beauty blender to your fan kasi it might contaminate any bacteria. So, dapat personalized to. So, natapos na natin siya. That's the time that we need to proceed to our face. I am using two shades. Basically, I love to use two shades. Light, yung una, at saka yung tamang kulay mo para ma-blend siya properly. The thing is that I'm using these two shades, like very cool, and it's very warm. So there are two. The cool, it means to say it will prepare to accept the color into your face. Sometimes, if we will use this color alone, hindi natin kasi alam ang acidity ng tao. Pag nailagay mo itong tamang kulay na to, it might turn into gray. If nailagay mo itong tamang kulay na to, it might turn into black or something. It's very dark into your skin. Now, in my case, I am using these two products because it's very helpful for me to get the perfect shades that I want to have. So, light muna at saka ito yung perfect shades na gagamitin ko. At naikabit na natin yung pilik mata natin off cam because it's very easy to put your fake lashes. So, nailagay ko rin yung fake lashes ko. For those people na meron silang they're gifted and meron silang pilik mata, you can use mascara. You can use any product na parang mas ma-improve yung lashes natin. So since then, wala akong pilik mata, I rather choose putting fake lashes kasi para ma-emphasize. At saka, ginagamitan ko siya ng fake lashes para din ma-minimize ko yung hooded eyes ko. So let's proceed now to the eyeshadow. And before you put anything into your eye, you have to use a primer. I mentioned to din earlier with my previous vlog na you have to use any primer from your face. Ito yung skincare natin earlier. For the lip, kailangan mo rin siya ng primer. I will be demonstrating that later on, which I had it before. I will redo applying that now. And you can use any primer. You could use this type of primer, which is specifically designed for prep and prime. Yes, this is basically from MAC. You could also use this here, your eye area. You could also use this to trace your eyebrows. But in my case, I prefer this because it's a bit more lighter. Kasi yun, masyadong dark kasi yun. Kaya ilalagay natin siya. So, nakita nyo na parang meron na siyang bit lighter. This time, you will use the brush. I-blend mo siya with the brush. You can see na well blended na po siya yung primer na ilagay natin. So, by the use of this brush, so blend mo siya properly. And you will use these two shades again. I love to use this eyeshadow. It's very, it's suitable to my skin color. Ilalagay natin muna itong mga kulay na to. I will be using a different brush. I will choose this very light color, and this is basically Drop Robe. Ang pangalan niya, Drop Robe. Yan ang spelling. Tapos ilalagay natin siya as a base. shades para lalaki yung folded ng mata mo. I really love to use this color because it looks very natural later on if you blend properly. So ito ang pinaka-paborito ko na kulay in this collection. So I will blend it properly. At nailagay na natin or na blend na natin yung itong kulay na this is foundation time. I will be using these two shades. Itong gagamitin natin yung una, yung MAC. I use this color because medyo ko na explain ko na kasi parang hindi siya mag-turn into gray. Ilalagay ko itong isa na parang yung a bit more darker kasi ito yung tunay na kulay ng skin ko. Did you see that there are two shades? Na parang light yung isa is dark. So yung light, iuna natin siya under here. So dyan siya ilalagay. Light ang iuna natin dyan kasi ito ang area na kailangan natin i-highlight para mawala yung mga bagels. Yung mga eye bags natin. Diba? Para mag-hide siya. So ang ginagawa natin una, parang primary, siya, foundation. And after parang nailagay mo na siya, just the same procedure. You need to use the blender. Then, and this is the time that you will use this a bit more dark color or darker color or my real actual color kasi ganyan naman talaga ang kulay ng ganyan. Lalagay na natin siya. Ito yung kulay ng two foundations. Apply ko dito yung light, this area. These are the light colors here. And ito yung mga dark colors na ina-apply ko. So, ito yung closer side. Diba? Parang nakakita mo parang masyadong tama lang sa likod ko yung kulay niya. And after putting those two shades of foundation, so you have a tips now on how to use perfect skin tone. Dalawang kulay talaga ang bibilihin natin. Di bali na mahal kasi maganda naman ang kalalabasan, diba? So, two foundations in one time. And you need to brush after using the blender. You will use the beauty blender. You will start brushing it, your foundation para magiging siya even. So, aside from using the beauty blender, gagamitan mo rin siya ng brush para even yung niya, yung foundation niya. So, yan na. And then after that, you will use now the contour. Ito yung contour natin powder. O di mo siya gamitan ng contour na liquid. Meron akong liquid at saka I'm not liking using the liquid today. Meron din akong cream, pero it takes time to blend. Itong powder na to, it's very easy. Kasi depende din yan kung anong klase o anong undertone ka. So, itong undertone na to, hindi siya masyadong dark, although meron akong super dark na to, which is not really good into my skin color. Parang nag-gray na siya kasi super dark na. So, ito lang gagamitin natin. So, another brush. So, mag-start ka dito. Here. Blend natin. Kasi na po tayo sa blusher. Ito na po yung lahat ng foundation na ilagay ko na. Blusher muna tayo, tapos kilay, tapos lipstick, tapos hair. Yan. Gagawin natin yung blusher. Ang blusher na gagamitin natin is color, ano ba tong kulay na to? I guess it's masyadong something siya. Something orange na something ganito. This is also from MAC. Yeah. And this shades gagamitan natin. Done putting my blusher and the name, the kulay or the kulay's name. Ang kulay nito, ang pangalan ng kulay nito is Dolly Mix. Ito yung shades niya. Ginagamit ko siya para to blend kasi masyadong brown. At gagamitan ko siya nito para ma-neutralize yung brown na kulay niya. So, ito yung outcome ng kulay niya. So, lagay na natin niyang kilay. Let's proceed to kilay. For the kilay, I really love to use the cream. I am using cream kasi wala akong masyadong buhok. Tingnan, walang buhok yung kilay ko. So, I preferably to use this kasi maganda ang kalalabasan niya. And for those meron ng kilay, pwede nyo gamitan ng spoolie na parang ganito. At pwede mo siya i-brush out dito. So, since wala ako niyan, ito ang option ko. This is a cream type for you to know. And you can also use this brush to trace there. I was also mentioning this previously on how to make the kilay. And now, I will do for the second time. So, dito ka mag-start. At saka dyan. Yan. At saka dito ka sa taas din. I-trace mo na siya. Huwag mo lagyan dito kasi masyadong dark na. So, wash out lang muna natin to. Blend out. Tapos,